Well, the Nationals passed their first test in this postseason with flying colors, and now we are back for the NLDS. We're taking on the 99-63 Miami Marlins. The Marlins were by far the best team in the National League this season, and the Nationals placed third in the NL East compared to the Marlins first. And here you go. They'll get their shot right now in the National League Divisional Series. Of course, games 1 and 2 are here in South Beach in Miami, Florida, but games 3 and 4 back in DC, hoping the Nationals can get there at least with a tied series. Best hope, we're up to nothing. We'll see how that goes though, folks. If you have not yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more MLB22 the show here on the channel. We're like 35 subscribers away from 10,000, so let's make that happen. Let's get to 10K as soon as possible. But yeah, when you look at this Marlins team, you got some solid guys in the squad. You've got Xander Bogaerts batting third. You've got Jorge Soler. You've got Ryan Mountcastle. Jazz Chisholm for some reasons batting seventh. But the real key to this Marlins team is their pitching. Their ace on the squad is Trevor Rogers, coming in at a 92 overall. Sandy Alcantara is second in the rotation. He's an 88. Sixto Sanchez is an 84. He was an all-star last season and this year. Pablo Lopez and Jameson Taillon round out that five-man staff as well. So the pitching is the dominant part of this Marlins team. Can the Nationals get to him early? We'll have to wait and see. It's a good one here in the NLDS. You look back to last year's NLDS, the Nats go all 5 games against a very mighty Los Angeles Dodgers squad. I don't think the Marlins are as good as that LAT from last season. I think the pitching is better at the Marlins, but I mean, this team's lineup, honestly, I don't think they're all that great. I mean, Bogaerts, Soler, Chisholm, Jorge Soler was their only all-star last season, and we're going to have Kevin Gausman on the bump tonight for us. Trevor Rogers, of course, pitching for the Marlins. ERA of 3.92 in the regular season. Brady House comes up first, and House is going to rip one into left field. That ball is going to get past the diving glove of Bogaerts. Leadoff single for the Nats. Now up one, Soto hits a slider into center field. That one, though, is going to be caught at the track by the former National and Michael A. Taylor. Here's your Nats lineup for Game 1. It is going to be House, Soto, Reyes, Happ, Bell, Ruiz, Martin, Thomas, and Vidal Brujan batting ninth. Now up for the Nats will be last year's MVP in Franmil Reyes. Perfect. Reyes deep left center field. That ball's up. It's out of here. Franmil Reyes takes Trevor Rogers' yard. 413 feet off the bat. And the Washington Nationals go up 2-0 just like that in the top of the first. And since we've got a guy like Kevin Gausman going to the bump, a 2-run cushion just like that is huge. We've got the guy who's likely going to be the Cy Young pitching for us tonight. And Gausman, Franmil Reyes makes it 2-0. Ian Happ now to follow on the 1-2, hitting one hard into right field. That ball, though, is going to hang up just in time for Seth Brown. 2 gone for Josh Bell. Bell hits one hard to short, but straight to Xander Bogaerts. The Nationals strike first here in Miami, 2-0 as Kevin Gausman comes out to the bump. ERA of 3 in the regular season, 19-8 record, 32 starts, split, of course, between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. So, Gausman will see Jack Lucas up first. The rookie hits one on the ground to Austin Martin, to another rookie, Martin to Bell. Just like that, one gone in the inning. Now up will be the third baseman is the lefty and Joey Wendell. 2-2 pitch, and Wendell's going to hit one in the right field. First to the contest for the Fish. And now up will be Xander Bogaerts, the 1-2. They're going hit and run to perfection right there. Wendell goes first to third. Bogaerts will be at first. They'll be on the corners for Jorge Soler on the 1-2, the power bat, swing and a miss on the slider. 2 gone. Gausman will now see Ryan Mountcastle, the former Oriole, swings right through a splitter. Gausman gets out the bottom of the first, settling down the crowd. The Nationals still up 2-0 as we go to the top of the second. Kiva Ruiz is going to pop out right there to the shortstop in Bogaerts. The former Red Sox has got it. 1 gone now in the inning for Austin Martin. The Vandy product in the 1-1 hits a slider deep right field. That ball's carrying, going farther than I thought it would. Deep right field. Oh my goodness, okay, it's going to be taken by the center fielder out there. It will be Michael A. Taylor. You know how good he is defensively. 2 gone in the inning for Lane Thomas. The Lane train going to hit one in the right field. That one's going to get down. Brown doesn't have the most speed out there in right field. So Thomas on with a 2-out single. Vidal Brujan will now follow on the 3-1. Brujan going to hit one shallow center. Charging it is Michael A. Taylor. And Matt will make the play. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Now for the Marlins is Seth Brown. And Brown goes deep left center field. Yeah, nothing Happ can do, but watch. That's exactly where Franmil Reyes hit his home run. It's going to be 2-1 just like that. The Marlins cut this lead in half. 414 feet off the bat of the right fielder in Brown. 2-1 now is the lead for the Nationals. The Marlins are officially on the board. Now Jazz Chisholm comes up, one of the best players in the game. Chisholm is going to get popped out, though, on the splitter. One gone after the pop out to Keibert Ruiz. William Contreras now comes up on the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Gausman gets him on the high splitter. 2 down now for Michael A. Taylor, the former National and the former World Series champ, is going to pop one out to Vidal Brujan. We go to the top of the 3rd inning, up by 1 run. Brady House up first in the 2-1. House hits one. Deep center field. On the circle change, going back is Michael A. Taylor in the warning track. Nothing you can do but watch. Oh, Brady House goes yard. His 2nd hit of the game. Brady House gets on the board with his first playoff home run. The rookie goes 425 feet, and what a rookie season it was. Brady House comes up to the major leagues, makes an immediate impact for this Nats squad. He's batting leadoff in the postseason. Brady House makes it 3-1 with the solo shot. Now Juan Soto comes up on the 2-2. Juan hits one opposite field on the left. Going back on it in left field is going to be Jack Lucas. That ball actually gets all the way to the warning track, but Lucas is going to put away Soto. One gun out for Franmil Reyes. He went yard in his last at bat, making 2 in a row. No doubt about it, Franmil Reyes. His 2nd home run of the game. That ball got up there. 4-1 after that's 427 feet off the bat of the former MVP. His 2nd home run of the contest makes it 4-1 now for the Nationals. They're getting to Trevor Rogers early. 3-run lead now for the Nats. The 2nd home run of the inning. Of course, Brady House went yard earlier, and now Ian Happ looking to add on. Well, he's not going to get the opportunity. Trevor Rogers is going to hit him on the inside slider. So 1 gone in the inning, runner on first for the leader of the book club and Josh Bell. Really bad swing on the circle change away. 2 gone now for Keibert Ruiz. On the 1-1, the catcher hits one in it to left. No, never mind. Good play by Xander Bogaerts to get it to Jazz Chisholm. That'll do it for the top of the 3rd, but the Nats up by 3. Jack Lucas will lead it off now in the bottom of the 3rd, and he'll hit one into right field. It will be a leadoff single for the Marlins. I don't know why Juan Soto is just waiting for the baseball like that, but Lucas is on it with the leadoff single. Joey Wendell now comes up. That's a double play ball. Vidal Brujan to Brady House. House to Bell. Just like that, the Nats get 2 gone in the bottom of the 3rd for Xander Bogaerts. The former Red Sox puts one right on the ground to his opposing shortstop, and Brady House is a kind of 1-2-3 inning for Kevin Gausman in the bottom of the 3rd. As we go to the top of the 4th, Austin Martin up first, going to hit one up the middle. Jazz Chisholm, though, is going to take that one away. Jazz has got him. 1 down in the inning for the Lane Train and Lane Thomas. He went 2 for 3 in the last game. Now he's 1 for 1. Well, now he's going to get out, but still 3 for 5 so far in the postseason for Lane. 2 down in the inning for Vidal Brujan. On the 2-2, the switch hitter rips one into left field. That ball is going to get down. Vidal Brujan might have extra bases. Jack Lucas hurrying up to the baseball, but yeah, Brujan's going to be on with a 2-out double, making way for Brady House. He's got the home run, he's got the single so far, and now he's got the ground out to Jazz. At least I think Chisholm's going to make the play. He will. Nice pick at first base by Ryan Mountcastle. To the bottom of the 4th, up by 3 are the Nats, and Jorge Soler coming to the game, swinging right through a slider away. 1 down now in the inning for Mountcastle. He hits one on the ground. If Vidal Brujan to his left will make the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate will be the lefty and Seth Brown. He did take Gausman yard in his first at bat. This time in the 3-2, he bounces one right back to the bump. Gausman to Bell. 1-2-3, bottom of the 4th again for the leading Cy Young candidate. We go to the top of the 5th. Juan Soto now up on the 2-2. Perfect, deep right field. That ball's out of here. Oh, it gets upper tank. Juan Soto sends one out in a hurry. 430 feet for Juan. He went yard in the wild card game in Atlanta last night. Now he'll go yard in Miami. It's now 5-1, and what? It's the 3rd home run of the game for the Nationals? No, 4th. Yeah, 4 home runs in the game right now for the Nats, and that will do it for Trevor Rogers. He's up on out of here. Anthony DeScalfani now coming out to pitch for the Marlins. He's been their long reliever all season long, ERA of 3.32 over 160 innings. Franmil Reyes comes up first in the 1-1. He'll hit one hard on the ground, but straight to Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts bobbles though, but he'll collect himself and make the out. 1 down in the inning for Ian Happ. On the 3-2 pitch, Happ hits one hard, perfect right field. Oh my goodness, that ball hung up again. I mean, man, Happ is killing the baseball right now, but nothing to show for it. 2 gone in the inning now for Josh Bell, and Bell hits one hard opposite field. That ball's carrying Lucas to the track. Oh, he's gonna make the play. Yeah, the ball's flying in Miami tonight. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Well, maybe, actually not for the Marlins, because they're not doing anything. I know the Seth Brown home run, but Jazz Chisholm's flying out in the left field to Ian Happ, of course. That's to show, we've got one of the best pitchers in the league right now on the hill in Kevin Gausman. 1 gone for William Contreras, strike 3 on the slider away. 2 gone down the inning for Michael Taylor, and on the 2-2, he hits one on the ground. Vidal Brujan has got it. 5 innings of work for Kevin Gausman, with the exception of that 1 home run by Seth Brown. He's been perfect all night long. To the top of the 6th, Keibert Ruiz just doesn't really get on that fastball at all. One down now in the inning. To the plate will be Austin Martin on the 1-1 count. Martin hits one to right field. That ball, though, will get down. Austin Martin's on with a 1-out single, checking in for his postseason hit of his career. Now Lane Thomas in the 2-2 goes perfect. Deep left center. That ball's up, and it is gone. Wow, Lane Thomas is now hitting home runs. Yeah, 432 feet for the Lane train. Better get off them tracks. It's the first home run of the playoffs for Lane Thomas. Our center fielder is going to go yard. Davey Martinez with the subtle fist bump in the dugout. The Nats extend the lead again in Miami. It's 7-1. Brady House now comes up with one gone in the inning after a Vidal Brujan walk, and he will be put away. But Brujan will move over to second. Now the plate will be Juan Soto. He'll get a shot. He's 1 for 3 in this game, and now Juan rips one to second. Oh, Jazz Chisholm puts him away. So one superstar flies out or blinds out to another. As we go over to the bottom of the 6th inning, that ball's ripped into deep right field. Yeah, it's way out of here. Jack Lucas goes yard. Leadoff hitter for the Marlins. That will be his first major league home run. Tell me this guy didn't hit one in the regular season? Okay. The switch hitting left fielder hits his first home run, and it is in the playoffs. It's 7-2 now. Joey Wendell comes up with a 1-1, hitting one opposite field to Ian Happ. Happ is going to retire him. One down now in the inning for Xander Bogaerts in the 2-2 pitch. Bogaerts hits one in the air. Juan Soto charging in, but Juan will let that one drop. It will be a 1-out single for Bogaerts, and out of the plate will be the power hitting threat in Jorge Soler, but Soler hits one hard into left field. Ian Happ charging, and Happ will make that out. So 2 down now for Ryan Mountcastle, and Mountcastle rolls over, hitting one to Brady House to Brujan. To the 7th inning, we now head up by 5 runs. Franmil Reyes up first in the 1-1. Reyes, yeah, not going to get home run number 3, at least I don't think. Now that ball's going to die out into center field. There will be the center fielder in Michael A. Taylor. One gone for Ian Happ on the 3-1. Happ finally gets a hold of one. I mean, yeah. Earlier in this game, Happ was just lining hard into right field. He had a perfect down to right. This time, he'll elevate, get one into center field. 444 feet off the bat of Ian Happ. What is going on, Miami? I don't know. The balls are juiced. Ian Happ goes yard. Davey Martinez isn't even standing up anymore. I mean, this is what he expects at this point. Every time we go back to Davey, I mean, he was excited early, now he's not, because the game's 8-2. Josh Bell now in the 2-1, hits one opposite field, deep left center. Will that ball get down? Michael A. Taylor going back, and that ball's getting out. Wow. Yohan Lopez now, by the way, pitching for the Marlins. Josh Bell's going to take him yard, 393 feet off the bat of the leader of the book club. It's getting ridiculous at this point. How many home runs have we hit? I mean, what? You go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm looking at my editing software. Yeah, 7 home runs? My goodness. And we're looking for more. Keibert Ruiz, line one up the middle. Ruiz gets on with a 1-out single. Now up for the Nats will be Austin Martin. He has a hit earlier in this game, and on the 3-1 count, Martin hits one back up the middle. That one will get through. Bogaerts and Chisholm cannot get there. So we've got runners on first and second with 1 out for Vidal Brujan. Now 2 gone for Brujan. He'll hit one into shallow right center. That ball is going to bleed out. Ruiz going to the plate. He's going to be safe. It is 10-2 Nats. My goodness. Yeah, we might not even be done. I mean, Brady House comes up now in the 1-2, and okay, maybe we are done. All right, House gonna strike out. Jordan Holloway now, by the way, pitching for the Marlins. To the bottom of the 7th. No need to pitch Gausman anymore. We can go to our pen. Scott Alexander will now come in to pitch for the Nationals. ERA of 2.28 for the lefty. Honestly, hope he can go 3 innings, just get a 3-inning save, honestly. So he'll come into the game, he'll strike out Seth Brown right there. 1 gone now. To the plate for the Marlins will be Jazz Chisholm on the 3-2 pitch. Alexander deals, balls hit hard to first. Bell has a little bit of trouble, but Bell to Alexander puts away Jazz Chisholm. 2 down in the inning. Can Alexander go 1-2-3? Well, we'll see William Contreras. Contreras rocks one though into center field. That one will get down. Contreras is going to be on with a 2-out, maybe double. Yeah, he's going to go for 2 and he will get there. So I mean, Contreras on with the 2-out double. Michael A. Taylor now in the 3-1. Hits one on the ground. Brady House to his left. Barely misses it. Rounding third. Going home is Contreras. Thomas not even going to try. It's 10-3, whatever. Jack Lucas comes up with a 1-2, putting one on the ground. Vidal Brujan over to short to Brady House. We're still up by 7. Going to the top of the 8th inning. Juan Soto up now in the 1-1. Hitting one hard in the right field. That ball has a chance to get out. Yeah, oh my goodness. Upper tank again. Juan Soto, home run number 2 in the game, number 3 of the postseason, 403 feet off the bat. What, home run number 8 of the game for the Nationals? Is that a record in the playoffs? I feel like it might be. I mean, we are killing the baseball here in South Beach. Davey Martinez is back up standing. He's excited again. It's getting out of hand. It's 11-3. I mean, it's only one game, but this is looking good for the Nats. Ian Happ now with his 3rd perfect of the game. Outside fastball puts it in left center field. Ian Happ's on with extra bases with still only 1 out in the inning. We will bring up Keibert Ruiz after a walk. Ruiz hits one into right center. That ball might get down. It's going to. Keep on scoring more runs. It's 12-3. We'll send Josh Bell over to third. They're on second and third with 1 out for Lane Thomas. Now 2 outs, and Lane hits one into left field. Oh my goodness, it's going to be 14-3. It's getting crazier. The Washington Commanders are destroying the Miami Dolphins. 14-3 in this one. Vida Bruin now coming up on the 2-2, hitting one to right field. Make it 15-3. How many hits do we have? Because this is getting out of hand. I mean, JB Wendelken giving up a crap ton of hits now in the 8th inning. Yeah, let's expedite this process. We're going to the bottom of the 8th, 2 gone in the inning for Ryan Mountcastle, runner on first, swinging a miss in the sinker in. Now, I have to show you this. In the top of the 9th, Juan Soto's AP, looking for number 3. Yeah, he gets it. Perfect. 3 home runs in game 1 in the LDS for Juan Soto. I know it's a 15-3 game, but all 3 home runs upper deck. 445 feet off the bat of the chosen one, Juan Soto. I know most of his home runs were kind of in garbage time, but still, Davies back down sitting. 9 home runs in this game for the Nationals. Juan Soto's got 3. He's got 4 in 2 games. Oh my goodness, it's 16-3. To the bottom of the 9th. We're 3 outs away. I mean, half this crowd's already gone for good reason. I'm surprised there's any crowd left, but Alexander's going to get the fly out right there in the left to Ian Happ. 1 gone, runner on first for Contreras. He'll hit one again in the left field. There is Ian Happ. So 2 gone in the inning, down to the Marlins. Final hope, at least, for game 1. And it's going to be Michael A. Taylor on the 1-2. Alexander's actually 48th pitch. Probably pitched him too much, but it's all right. Taylor will hit one softly back to the bump. There goes Alexander DeBell, and that's going to do it. The Nationals win 16-3 here in game 1. Yeah, this is still in Hall of Fame. Difficulties did not change. I'm thinking about putting this on Legend, but I don't know. Like, I think Legend gets kind of out of hand. That's why I haven't done it just yet, because we're just destroying teams, dude. I mean, we'll see how game 2 goes. Obviously, we're gonna kind of fall off because our pitching gets really bad from here on out. Strasburg and Gosman are obviously 1 and 2. Obviously, Gosman 1, Strasburg 2. After that, it gets bad. Don't get me wrong, because now you're gonna see the likes of Josiah Gray, who I love, but Josiah's not very good in this game, and the newly returning Joe Ross as well. So we'll see who gets to start for game number 2. Obviously, we've got Edward Cabrera, Jackson Rutledge, Cade Cavalli. We could use either of those guys and manipulate their postseason eligibility. I don't know who we're going to see for game 2 on the bump for the Nationals, but tomorrow night, don't miss it. It'll be a night game between the Marlins and Nats. The Nats with 21 hits in game number 1. What can they do for game number 2? Or they will likely see Sandy Alcantara on the hill, who's a righty, different style than seeing Trevor Rogers. So, folks, thank you all for watching episode number 45 of the Washington Nationals Franchise Mode here on MLB 22 The Show. If you have not yet, though, make sure that subscribe button is down below for more. Again, make sure that subscribe button. We're like 40, 30 subscribers away from 10,000. Let's make it happen as soon as possible. If you folks, thank you for watching. Make sure to like if you are enjoying the series. And Mamba, forever.